Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. A little start off the day with a little explanations of what's going on right now. If you remember, we ended things last episode in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I then did another recording of me taking a load from Tulsa to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I was having a good day, a good driving day for me for once. In a blue moon, for once, I was having a good day. Things were going well. And I came up on some billboards on that coast-to-coast side that had real company names on them. I kept recording. I've completed the job all along while driving, trying to make up my mind, upload that or not. And it just got to weighing on me, and I decided not. With the potential of earning revenue with YouTube, which I don't in any shape or form do I earn anything doing these. I do these for fun, but there is the potential, and that's what was bothering me so much, because the game developers do not have any real company names except for what they are licensed to put out, to show. So I threw that video away. I chunked it in the old recycling bin. I just don't need that kind of legal trouble in my life. I could only foresee. So I erred on the side of caution. That's the way I'll explain it. Erred on the side of caution. So what I've done, took a load from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I came over to Fort Worth, Texas, and that's where we are right now. I have picked up another load. It's packaged food. I decided to go to Wrangell, Colorado, and do a little mountain driving in Colorado. One of my most favorite things to do is drive in the mountains. And so we're doing that. It's about 4 in the afternoon. I've come over here to the Freightliner dealership, got serviced up, got my fuel tanks topped off, and I'm ready to roll. So I'm going to do a rest break right now and hit the road bright and early in the AM. So let's get that taken care of, and then we'll be on our way. Whoa, we're going to start out the morning already with a good old thunder shower. Good old thunderstorm, I bet you. Do we have any thunder yet? Do we have any thunder? There we go. I knew it had to be coming. I'll let the truck warm up a little bit as we listen to Mother Nature. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a great day. Sorry for my delay in my video progression sequences and all that. After I saw those billboards, I was just like, oh man, I can't do this. I can't do this. As many of you probably do have as well, I've got a real company's mod. I forget the author's name. I have had it for quite a while, several years, and I love it. I do love it. But I take it out when I'm doing recordings for YouTube, because I know that's just got to be dangerous. That's got to be taboo. I can see no other way that it would not be, and I'm just not going to take the chance. So yeah, apologize for the gap in the sessions, but that's what had happened. That's what had happened. And what I was debating most about is, I follow a lot of real drivers, real truck drivers out on YouTube, and they pass by, I don't know, maybe it's the real life versus the virtual life, that you just can't do that, because they pass, obviously, they pass real companies, and people, actual people, you know, get recorded on their videos. So I don't know what the loophole is. I just don't know. So I'm not even gonna try. I guess that's just the best way to say it. I'm not even gonna try and debate and fight a battle like that. So we're just going to start fresh here in Texas and continue on with our stuff. And I hate to, man, I really wanted to do some recordings over there because on the coast to coast side, because I do so much driving, and I have in the past done so much driving over there, up through the eastern seaboard and all that. And that when I saw those billboards, goodness gracious, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't see how it can be right. There's no way to be making it right, because SCS Software is the company that puts the game out for us, and I don't want them to have to. I don't think it would come back on them in any way. I just don't want to go anywhere near that. Now, if I could throw a suggestion out to, I think his name is Manfred, that makes Coast to Coast. Man, take those billboards down, change them, make them the default companies that SES puts out for us already. But I'm just gonna leave SES Coast to Coast alone. I'm just gonna leave Coast to Coast alone, because now I don't trust it for YouTube. Off camera, sure, I'll be over there quite a bit. That does you guys no benefit, gives you guys no insight and enjoyment. If you haven't got Coast to Coast, it is a lot of fun, a lot more driving, but I just cannot make a video recording. I guess I will go over there, make the turn just a little bit better. Swing wide on this spread axle reefer. I have to swing it wide. So hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you so much for taking time out with me as we do this American Truck Simulator thing. Taking some food up to Colorado. I'm hoping it's not a day full of rain. So I think I got my rain probability set at 30. So it shouldn't last all day. 30 seems to be what I like the best. I do like to have the weather working, because lately it has been raining a lot where I live, state of Tennessee. Actually today we had some tornado warnings. I saw them come across my phone. I'm like, oh goodness, we had those kind of storms. This day of November the 8th, 2025, we had some storms happening. Not sure if I need to get out of this lane. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. So let's see, pull up the little story guide. 41.3 packaged food. Going to Wrangley. Got 25 hours to complete the job in. As you can see my navigation up there. There's only 18 hours of drive time, but I will have to do one more rest. And that's alright. 25 hours to do it in. Yeah, look at that. Rain is stopping now. Yeah, we're lucking out. We are lucking out. Go up around Wichita Falls, I do believe. I spent some time in Wichita Falls. That was one of my text location for my tech schools. Wichita Falls, Shepherd Air Force Base. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't put in more military installations in Texas, because they got the one that I was affiliated with in Oklahoma, Tinker Air Force Base. So if you leave, if you hadn't noticed, if you leave the truck stop there in Oklahoma City and want to get back onto I-40 east, you'll run smack dab in front of the main gate of Tinker. Air Depot Boulevard. You will see the static aircraft off behind the gate and the fence there. So yeah, they represented it, but there's nothing for Texas. Even going around the Killeen area where Fort Hood is, there's nothing there. So I don't know. Maybe they just ran out of time or something, because I'm sure it took a lot of work to make the state of Texas being so big. It is a big state. Big. But yeah, if you're in San Antonio, I was with Lackland Air Force Base there. That's the gateway to the Air Force, where our basic trainings are. There's nothing there. Except for a sign. I think it says Lackland Military Drive, and that's about all we got. Yeah, Fort Hood. Army guys out there watching me, you have to fact check me, but I think that is our largest Army base in the state. Fort Hood. It's huge. I think it's our largest. Moron. There you go. Why that big truck did that, I don't know. Like me going fast. Going fast as the speed limit anyway. Wichita Falls. So we'll go by Amarillo. Whoa! We will go by Amarillo. I did take the wrong one. See? I am so bad. Even though I just explained I was in this area, but I am so bad with these roads up here in Texas. They confuse the crap out of me. Even though I've been here so many times in the game. Alright. We'll just do a U-turn down here and get back on track. I don't know why I'd keep doing this. You would think I'd learn once in a while, eventually. But no, I don't. Get on the straight and narrow here in a second. Yeah, at least I stayed on a road that was an actual road. I've done that too. Been up on just like one of these and visible road, but not a physical road, and went straight down the bottom. Just fell straight down. Just like this overpass. At least that didn't happen. Every time I see that sign of Childress, this sign right here as well, always brings to mind Richard Childress of NASCAR fame. Big car owner in NASCAR. Team owner. I don't know if you guys watching me here are a big follower of NASCAR. I used to be. I don't like the way they have it set up now. That's just the old school in me. I like the way it used to be. It seems like they're making it, or trying to make it too much like a regular ball sport kind of series with their championships and their playoffs, drive-offs, whatever you want to call it. I think they had it right with the championship point scheme, where way back in the day, no matter how well you drove the whole season, if you won one race, whatever that championship race was, it was usually in the end of the season. You became the racing champion. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see the problem with that. But I don't like this playoff type thing for racing. Oh know I read some stuff out on social media from Richard Petty. He's not fond of it either. Is this truck gonna stay over? I think even Dale Earnhardt Jr. has made a few derogatory post about it as well. Maybe they'll figure something out. Maybe they'll figure it out. Yeah, I used to follow it every week. We'd have NASCAR parties at each one of my friends' houses. It'd be one house one day, or one weekend, and another house another weekend. Big barbecue happening. And so on and so on. Big party weekend. I've only gotten to go to one race in my life. And it was a good one. It was a Talladega race. And that was something to see in person. Of course, you do see more on TV, but to be there in person, hear it, feel it, smell it, that was an experience. And what I mean by feeling it is the vibration, all the vibration, man, of those cars roaring by you. Yep, I've only gotten to go into one. Of course, I don't live too far from Bristol, but I've never ever had the opportunity. And I wanted to see a big track anyway. Talladega is 2.6 miles. Bristol's maybe a mile. Somebody have to fact check me on that, I forget. Maybe a mile, it's a short track. Oh, I needed to be in that other lane. I just now remembered there's a set of scales up here on my left, and I have to turn left to get to them on this direction. Maybe they'll let me over. Yeah, so this would be what is considered Childress, Texas. This little town right here. So Drake has got a restaurant and a car dealership? You know, I never noticed that. We'll get out of this guy's way. I need to be over here anyway. Watch them give me a green light. Okay, we'll do it. It's up here a little bit more. Got to do a U-turn. At least this will be considered a legal U-turn. Come on, get in gear. big swing right here I've got to do. Let's see what we weigh. Used about an 1/8 tank of fuel. 41, I'm going to be somewhere around 79. Well, let's see, we'll see. Stop right here. Oh, goodness. I'm a little bit underestimated at 80.4. Well, that's over the limit in the U.S. But do we care? There's no way to care. That's what we are dealt with. There is no taking of your load off in order to comply. Moron. Talking to myself. Little roadside farmers market going on there. Alright, 8 in the morning. 14 hours left on the drive. Big truck ahead of me is running a little slower than I wanted him to. Slower than I wanted him to. I don't know if it's worth me getting out into that fast lane. Just looking at the traffic over there, they're not moving very well. White car over there is coming up on me fast. He is slowing way down. Every time I lift, he keeps slowing down. I guess we'll just stick it out right here for a minute. Maybe he'll find that accelerator. Nope. He's gonna find the brake. What is all this? Oh. Aha. Well, that's a good thing I wasn't over there, huh? See, like I said the other day, I think the game traffic tries to help you in a way. I wish they would really take that off, take that out. Because no way in real life would anybody be trying to help me. I guess that's why I was getting boxed in. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. Now that is a long train. With the auto racks, new cars, going somewhere. Well, they look empty to me. I don't see any cars in there. I can't remember if this is a place, but you got to be careful. If this is a place, they like to turn right with no warning. This may not be the place. Yeah, it is the place too. Watch this truck. Well, I can't see his brake lights from way back here. Oh yeah, good. Right here, yeah, with no warning, zoom, they want to go over there. I'm like, come on. Alright. Demas, Texas. We're going that way. Talk about it. I'm going to show it. You look on Google Maps, and like I said, there is a loop around Amarillo. There's also four of these little roads, not just two that crisscross and split like this. There are four. Like I said, they're not in sync anyway. If I make it to fourth gear, that'll be something. I don't bother racing up there. There's no point of racing up there just to sit. That's why I avoid this like the plague. See, that one's green over there. He's going yellow. This one will go green. Yeah, when the map was first made, they wanted you to experience Amarillo. Okay. But after a while, I don't go here anymore. Alright, that's the last one. If you're not sightseeing, you're needing to get point A to point B. And this is ridiculous. But if you're sightseeing and want to check stuff out, alright. Maybe you haven't been here before yet. Come on, blue car, let's go. You guys never go to speed limit. Never go the speed limit. Alright, just a little before 11 a.m. Got 11 hours of drive, 11:46 of driving. 11. Much weight to that load. Oh, I got green. Got green. City limits. And Clayton up ahead. I think we're going to go as far as Clayton. Go down to one lane on this side up here. Oh, God almighty. Yes, we do. Big truck going slow. Slow down anyway. That's another long train. Is that the same train? Going across there? I think so. Same cars. Rolling stock. Alright, we're about to get up to our I-25 turnoff. Should be Dalhart up in front of us. should have went on over and took that little spur highway up to 25. Avoided all this. Speeding up and slowing down stuff. See how close to the red that barometer goes. Because I was thinking that truck right up there is having trouble climbing the hill. He is having a little bit of trouble. Both of those guys. Yeah, it's creeping over to the red. Thought it would. He's going to time that just perfect, or I can't read it. I guess I need to get over. I-25 will be real soon. Yeah, you see my dilemma with all the names on these trailers and stuff that I was having with that last video. Well, I don't have the mod in that puts company names on the trailers right now, of course. But it was just those billboards that bothered me. I'm like, yeah. Just take them out. Take out that video. Throw it away. And right here is 25. About Pueblo. We'll exit. And I think head toward almost Welcome to the Colorado mountains. And I may want to top off my tanks. I'm right around half. Just so we don't have to worry about fuel up in those mountains. House coming up. See if we get pulled in there. Right here at the top. Yep. As traffic comes down. Now you can put 1,000,000 blinkers on a vehicle, it don't matter to these guys. They are wanting me to miss. I don't know why. Why they want me to miss the scales? Why they want me to get fined? Like they care. They got their own thing to do today. So what we weigh now, since we've lost some fuel, we should be legal. Yeah, we're just legal. Gonna let me in. See, that's what I'm saying. He could have. I mean, he's slowing down, so he could have moved over and wouldn't have had to slow down. Just like this. Why is that so hard? thought I would have to do a little Jake action there on that hill with 41,000 pounds. Snowing down. I do think it goes to 65 right up here. So I will follow suit in the slowing down action. 55. Man, it's only 3 o'clock. I was about to say, I think at this way station up ahead, I may do a rest break. It's just 3:20 in the afternoon. Maybe I can get over to Alamosa. Maybe. Stay green for me. Stay green. Man, when these AI vehicles brake, they brake, don't they? Even the buses and the big trucks. Like I said, I've got mine tuned way down. This is the last day for this. Anybody wondering? Now it's 11/8, November 8th. I bet if I was to stop my game, exit my game, that will be gone away. Yeah, so my brake, there you go. Brake intensity. I have had it over there, but I'm like, they do stop. These trucks do stop a little bit better than the 50%, so I moved it on over to 70. Just trying to make it real. Unlike these AI vehicles, they can stop no problem, no matter the weather. KW dealership. Why are we hitting our brakes now? I know there's a signal right up there, but come on. They're so inconsistent. That's green, but it won't be, I bet, when I get up there. Or will it? Well, I'm going now. Trucks 55. No, that's minimum 55. All right. I like that better. You know what that means? That Cadillac won't be out here. I think they should all be that way. Or at least put that Cadillac back the way it was. Some of those older vehicles, they won't be out here either. A lot of them only do like 50. Dude in front of me must be empty. Car. I just knew he was going to hit me. And a lot of them like to turn left right up here. The road that I can't go down. Another gear. Alright, 4:30 in the afternoon. So Alamosa it will be. Anticipate that. Nice, he's traveling on. He's doing real good. Ah, there is his brake lights. There is his brake lights. And again. Again and again. He's found the accelerator now. Up until here. You know, if you just maintain a steady speed, sure save a lot of your brakes. He can't hear me. I just wonder how many brake jobs these dudes have to go through driving like this. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I was always told. Just maintain a good speed. Stay off those brakes. Alamosa. Is this Alamosa? No, Poncho. Could have done a rest back there along that nice river. I'm needing a fuel station. US 50, loneliest road in America, except in American Truck Simulator. Sun is it going down quick. I was wanting to do this portion right here in the daylight hours. Yeah, there's some weight on. Drop a gear right here. We should be getting ready to go downhill. Just a minute. Ooh, look at my fuel economy. It is going away. Runaway truck. I wonder if anybody has ever took one of those just to experience it. I haven't yet. I keep saying I want to try just to see what it feels like driving on that thing. But I'll do it empty. I don't want a chance of losing my job, my load. expecting somebody back there to pass me. I gotta bring her down again. Yeah, way down. Place to have this. Oh, it's green. Woohoo! Get those tailgaters off of me for a minute. Be right back. Promise you that. Oh, we got the fog too. Oh, why not? Almost 8 o'clock. I need to get over to my rest area. Yeah, why not rain, heavy rain and fog. I don't think I'm going to gear up just yet. Seeing the road. Man, my luck. Ooh, I think the fog might be lifting. Might be. Seeing the road a little better. Right on the bumper, don't I? Yeah, he backed off a little. Alright, the fog is pretty much gone, but we got the heavy rain. I guess I'll take the heavy rain over that fog. Alright, I see a blue icon up ahead, which means I can rest. There should be some fuel there as well. proper way to get in there. Almost 9 o'clock p.m. Oh, that's a Peterbilt dealership. This is Montrose, not Alamosa. So the fuel is on down. I could do a rest break there, but I'd rather go get fuel and rest. Peterbilt, Peterbilt. I hope you guys not thinking I'm a big wuss out here driving this slow, but like I just showed you, I got my brake sensitivity down, and when the roads are wet, I don't stop well at all. I gotta take it easy. Go in right here. We will do the rest and then get fuel in the morning. You see what I see? Do you see what I see? That ETA said 0. I've got 2 hours of drive time, but I've only got 6:42 to do it in. We're just going to get fuel. I can't afford to do a 10-hour break, or I will be late. Be about 4 hours late. All that stop and go around that doggone Amarillo. Hurt me on time. That's why I don't like to go that way. What's all that blinking back there? Makes you think there's an airport back there. Yeah, we're just going to take it on in. Now why does it say 0 again? First looked at it, I'm like, well, I'm going to be late. Exit only. I did it right. I usually don't. I'm out of that fuel island and the rain stopped. Alright, on to Grand Junction we go. And I'm just going to stay here in the left. That's where I'm going to need to be. Get into Grand Junction. These cars are just going to have to deal with it. Down here is never green for me when I get in here. Never, ever. Hear the choo-choo down there. Well, we got 52 degrees here, Grand Junction. I see the light is red, but they're going. They run this all the time. Need that left lane. There's no way I'm getting through these lights. Really? All green? Well, that's got to be a first. All three of those? Wonders never cease. got brake lights, but no running tail lights. Got at least some moonlight out here. Hoping to light the way. You're not far, an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know why back there at that fuel station it was not showing me. It went to zero. The ETA went to zero. That bothered me. I'm like, what? No way. What do we got going on? I'm gonna let, holy smokes, I'm gonna let them go. I'm not sure I can fit. Like I said, uphill should have the right of way. On my previous videos. Sure I could fit. That big truck coming in there. Didn't like he was getting over very much. better on the white line. Minutes. We are getting there. Quarter till midnight. You won't know it if you haven't been here before, but there's a significant downgrade right here. It doesn't look like it. I'll back it off 3 miles an hour. With the Jake on until we get down this. Noticing, watching your speed, and you're gonna take off. See our destination. Yeah. There it is, the town of Wrangley, Colorado. We are here. Get to see Wrangley in the nighttime. They have it lit up. And I gotta do a little left hook right here. Car gonna follow me? No? Okay. I'll turned on my four ways anyway for this swing in. Should be right there, as usual. Alright, get that trailer to come around, and it does not want to come around. A little more, there we go. Do a pull up right here. Pull up. Wind up on that door. There it is. I'm quite a bit crooked today. I am quite a bit crooked. Yeah, I'm up on that curb. Let me redo this. That's better. Okay, I'll take that. Yes, let's look. Oh yeah, okay. That's much better. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And say our goodbyes and farewells, and I'll see you next time. So long.